Welcome back everyone for the next part of Etrian Odyssey 3. In the last part, we were able to find a way down to the 15th floor, had a little talk with the tree god himself, and we figured out that the people from Armor Road are kind of infiltrated by the Deep Ones, or at the very least their blood has some kind of influence around here, which may or may not lead to the destruction of all mankind. So yeah, it is very important for us to go deeper down the labyrinth in order to catch the guy who actually is inflicted with that stuff. Not entirely sure which type of effect it has on the people, but from what we were told, it's probably not really good for them. All things considered, if I remember right, didn't the guy cut himself in order to spawn the others? Or did he cut off his... I'm not entirely sure. He did something in order to spawn them, so it's not good to be contaminated with that blood, right? So yeah, oh, by the way, before we head back to the labyrinth, I still need to accept the next bunch of quests. Right. And I need to talk to the people. I already missed the last group because I fell into the pitfall. We need to fix that. So first and foremost, secret on the pedestal. I found some strange stone tablet in my antics. Can someone find out what they are for? A plague hammer. Sure. Ah, that request is from Potapo. Okay. He brought some stone tablets in to me, and he wants someone to investigate them. Here they are. Look, by the design, I'm thinking they are from the undersea shrine. Potapo is wanting you to take these 3 tablets to the shrine and solve the mystery. You can do this, right? So go for it. Bring us back knowledge of the deep. Sky, Earth, Man. Oh, I think I know what I need to do with that. Wasn't there that one area where they talked about the people living in the city? That has something to do with man. It isn't going to include any type of circle or ring though, so I still need to watch out for that. Then we have comrades leaping below. The second I set foot on the 15th floor, this crazy armor thing ran up and attacked me. Something's gotta be done. Armor thing? Okay. Ah, it's you guys. I've been waiting for you. The adventurer Denton is wanting one of the monsters in the labyrinth eliminated. He wants someone to defeat the armored monster near the entrance of the 15th floor. Denton says this keeps coming back to life no matter how many times he kills it. That's just silly, right? I don't believe him. Ghosts do not exist anyways, right? You think, girl? Will you go prove him wrong before he spreads his ghost story around more, huh? Go, go, go! So there's a ghost on the 15th floor. And then we have the bandaged bedroom member. I think that was the farmer again, right? Ah, what an ordeal, huh? Can't you tell by looking at me? Pitfalls, goddammit! Pitfalls! We fell for a pitfall, or rather a pit trap on the 15th floor, and on the ground below was an insanely strong night thing. It wiped out our entire party, lickety-split! Talk about rubbing salt into the wound. You guys better watch out too. If you fall down the pit, you better cheat before the knights find you. Are they talking about that one night monster that we already found before? Because I technically still need that for my quest, right? I still need that for my quest. I actually have to hunt more of them. And he wasn't really that bad. I mean, you could just put him to sleep if you really want to. Nevertheless, first and foremost, I'm probably going to make one more save just in case. After all, there is a ghost waiting for us. And did I buy a thread? Do I still have threads? I'm always a bit unsure about that. I still have 2. Okay, everything's fine. Now then. So it's supposed to be somewhere around here. And it's already there. As you step into the 15th floor, you see an armored monster wandering around aimlessly. There's no mistaking it that this is the monster that you were requested to defeat. The armored monster takes no notice of you and staggers about on its own accord. If you plan to defeat, defeat this request, you must pursue this monster. Wasn't he supposed to attack us? Weren't you supposed to... Ah, now you notice me. As you're one step away from being able to challenge the monster, it jumped into the pitfall himself? The beast shudders, shudders one more step forward and tumbles into the pit. No, wait, he stepped backwards. He was facing me. You have no choice but to follow it down to the hole if you want to pursue it. Sure. The floor gives way and you fall down. You make up your mind and jump down the hole. The monster only a few steps away. It seems the game of tag will have to continue for a little while longer. Are you really? Wait, did it went upstairs? I guess it did. Are you just going to lead me around? Really? Really? Okay, wait, first and foremost, give me a safety scroll just in case. I have the feeling this is going to take a while. Hey there, fool! Sorry, but I don't have time for you right now. I need to follow your brother-in-law, from the looks of it, who's actually able to get through doors, which is a very strange thing to do, all things considered. I think he went through that door. Yeah, he went through that door. Okay. I mean, if you're just going to follow or rather lead me around the room, then don't really mind that much. Let me just draw a couple of lines here and there. There might be something else towards the left of it. I can't quite tell, but at the very least, that other four already gave up on us, so that's good. Going for the left side, I see. There's a pitfall ahead, another way to the north, and he's going south. Okay, how long? He jumped into another pitfall. There are some stairs below. Okay. Wait, if he's going to fall, doesn't that mean he might need to go up again? Maybe. And if I were to fall down, he's probably just going to lead me around. Okay, wait a second. I'm going to make a quick save here. Just in case, I'm going to see if taking the stairs is the correct thing to do around here. He's right ahead of me. That's a good sign. Draw in the stairs again. He's still running. Are you kidding me? Or maybe it didn't really matter. Oh wait. Ah, I guess it was a good thing to take the stairs instead. Okay. Well then. And that thing is the roaming spirit. Okay, I don't quite get why he didn't try to attack us at all. The description said that he would attack us, right? But oh well, we're going to play it safe. Let's go for a charge. Eagle Eye. Call the owl. I got to sleep. Okay, that's very good. I don't remember the weakness at all. I don't remember the weakness at all. Unfortunate, very unfortunate. Let's go for provoke. It's probably not going to be enough to just fire barrage him down, right? Probably not. Attack order for the back. Let's go for Dark Ether in order to save some TP at least. Okay, he's still asleep. That was 500. Yeah, he is quite tanky. Line Guard. Guard order for the back. Going to go for another charge. How about some firearms? And I'm going to go for Primal Drum in order to do even more damage. Asleep! Oh my dude! Oh my god! I'm going to do so much damage at you. You wouldn't even believe it. You wouldn't even believe it. Where is it? Regal Radiance. Let's go. And I guess we don't need that anymore. Come on back, Owl. You already did your job. Okay. And that's one way to liberate a spirit. Discovered a new monster, the roaming spirit. You finally succeed in defeating the armored monster. However, you cannot let your guard down. Rumor has it that this monster is resurrecting. The tension is too thick, you almost scream. But the corpse suddenly vanishes into thin air. All that remains where the monster was is a sword, thrust into the ground like a gravestone. Could it be that the monster wanted someone to follow it here and find the sword? Still, there's little use in thinking about this now. You take the sword and leave. Oh. Oh, he wanted me to follow in order to find this. Ah, that was probably his grave. Maybe it didn't even matter that I went the stairs. I probably didn't. Interesting. But don't worry, spirits. I have your back now. You don't need to worry about a thing. I'm just going to make sure to check all the sides really quickly, just in case there's some shortcuts around. Doesn't really seem to be the case. Well, okay. There's one way to... Let me mark this one as done, since it's going to lead back to the other floor. But that is certainly one way to finish a quest around here. Now the question is... Should I try, or rather should I start taking a couple of those pitfalls? Technically speaking, I should, and I still need to check up on those two. But practically, oh my god, there's another one. Practically speaking, it would also be good for me to get a rough outline on the floor itself. Especially seeing all of those staircases everywhere. One is around here as well. Do I need to check the walls? It kind of seems like those pitfalls are just traps that lead me down a line corridor, right? At least the last couple of pitfalls led to a straight line. But I should still check the sides just in case. You never know. There's always the slight potential of a shortcut. At the very least, this time around we have a treasure. Oh, yes! For the loot! Thank you! No, but you know what I mean. Sometimes I really like to hide stuff in those corridors. You always need to be careful with this. Nevertheless, this one is pretty much in the clear. There's nothing in there. Still need to check the bottom left, bottom middle one, but that's alright. This one goes further to the north from the looks of it. It's just going to lead us to the other FOE. It's leading straight in its direction, so it's very likely. Now the question is... how close can I get? Okay, it's already following me. It appears like there's something below it. Around here maybe, but I can't quite check yet. And he also loses interest relatively quickly, so I can't really make use of that either. Okay, in that case, pitfall away, huh? Pitfall away! Okay, that one leads here. Anything on the other side? I can already see some stairs to the left. But this side has... nothing? Nothing. Not even an event. Great. Let's watch our encounter rate carefully. Maybe I can take the stairs without an encounter. Great job. I mean, sure, I still need to drop from the other armor pieces, but again, with safety scroll, mapping, and all that stuff is much more easier, since I don't need to watch my encounter rate all the time, thanks to it. Okay, that one leads back to the north. Also going to mark this and this as pitfall spots. Am I able to lure the FOE away? Maybe into a pitfall itself? Because if I could do that, it would certainly be helpful. Probably can't though. Yeah, probably not. And it didn't get triggered yet, which is good. Now, is there anything in around here that I need to see? Anything that I need to keep in mind? There's another path to the north. That's promising, I guess. But I safety scroll because it's already kind of orange. 2 lines going to the south. I haven't found the indicator for shortcut yet, so I can't quite tell if I need to go to the north or to the south from here. Let's go south. Let's go south. Southway was able to lead us to the north after all, so maybe it's this time around as well. It's going to do that this time around as well, maybe? Quite possibly. Not this way at least. That leads straight back to the dead end. How about the south? Come on. There has to be a way to loop around, right? Yeah, there has to be. 1 tile further to the right. 3 tiles down and door to the east side of here. Okay. Now I was already able to tell that there's no FOE around, so that's good. At least we don't have to worry about anything like that. There might be a shortcut though, but no, nothing here. Never mind. That's a bigger room. Great. Another door leading further towards the right from here. This one could technically lead me to a shortcut though, so I should check it out. I should totally check it out. Just in case. Okay. Any shortcuts? Nothing? Another door to the left. Okay, I take that at least. I would have preferred a shortcut, but I take that. We have another take point in hand. Which means this is 3 by 3. I can still take a couple of steps, everything is fine. And yeah, you need to use another safety scroll. Sorry, Alicia, I know, I'm burning through your TP so quickly. I mean, it's not like you had a lot to begin with, but with all those safety scrolls, I'm burning through them so quickly, it's kind of crazy, right? It is kind of crazy. Is that a shortcut? Oh, yes! Yes! Okay, that's really good. Any other shortcut that I need to know of? Doesn't really seem like it. Okay. I still have a tent. Okay, I still need to make sure to restock on my tents later. After all, Alicia really needs that for later. So, the shortcut is already promising. Which means I should probably go even further to the right from here, right? Further south and further to the right. At the very least it looks like that. And we have another switch ahead as well. Which means the gates are probably around here as well, right? Technically speaking, there should be another gate around. Okay, switch to the right. I'm not quite sure where the gates open. I think they were closed, but now they're open. And this one closes from the right side, so once I get through here, there's no turning back. Great. Well, at the very least I can say if there are any chasing FOE around here, which there aren't. They wouldn't really be able to chase me right now, right? Totally. Okay, this one closes off from the north side of things. It looks something like this. Was there anything to the south, or rather to the west? Doesn't really seem like it. Another pitfall towards the right side of here, probably connected to that staircase, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Then we have yet another pitfall ahead. That is also connected to the north area. More stairs towards the right of it. One more step, and then I need to use another safety scroll. Okay. Technically speaking, I could already check out the pitfalls, but the thing is, once I step in, I'm stuck on the right side of this map, right? I should check out everything else first. Like the staircase going downwards, which I could technically take, but I'm probably not going to do, which is the edge. There's another way to the north. Another pitfall. Great. And another staircase going downwards. Okay, let's take a little peek downwards then. It's probably just going to be another corridor though, right? They really like to put some long corridors around here. Just in case, let's check out the walls. Nothing around, but at the very least we have an event around here. So we have that at least. As you continue investigating the temple, you notice a stone floor. Under your feet is decaying. Something like vines are visible underneath, but the stone floor seems quite heavy. If you pry away the tile, you could investigate what it is, but there's always the threat of danger here. I might be able to find something if I were to lift the floor, but we could also get blindsided, but that's fine. It's fine, it's certainly not another trap, right? You crouch and take hold of the stones, grit your teeth and pull it with all of your strength. However, the stone just doesn't budge. It seems you simply don't have the strength at the moment. You give up on the tantalizing vines with sadness and return to your adventure. I don't have the strength for it. Okay. More strength, please. Wait, didn't I have a lot of strength? I have 44 strength. How much strength do I need? Literally, I have 44 strength. Usually every time the game asks for a strength check, my character is usually always the one who wins that stuff. Right? Kinda, at least. Nevertheless, this one leads to a dead end, so we don't really need it. Then we're going to check out the other staircase as well, just for the sake of completionist. Let's connect it like this. There's probably no shortcut to the left of it. After all, we already checked that. We do have another event though, so that's good. Is it also going to be another check? A mysterious artifact shaped like a swimming fish lies before you, emitting a faint glow. You're tempted to touch it, but... A mysterious artifact of a fish. Are we sure that it is an artifact and not just a fish acting like an artifact? Nevertheless, I'm still going to touch it. I mean, we could sell it if it is an artifact. You gingerly touch the object, drawn to its faint glow. When the glow intensifies and envelops you. It's a good thing! I was worried for a second. The light is warm like sunlight in spring, and it relaxes both body and mind. Oh, great! A healing light. Too bad that we kind of wasted it, but I guess Alicia always appreciates another heal of TP here and there, right? She certainly is going to appreciate it. And now that leaves us with that one pitfall right over there, because that's literally the only pitfall that is currently left. Let's mark it down. There's another marker right here. We can technically go further to the south from here, but I do want to check up on the staircase first. There you go. The staircase upwards. No, wait. Staircase downwards. And did I place upwards? No, that is downwards. That is the incorrect one. I need upstairs. Okay. Now it looks correct. Now, if I got that right, this is just leading us to another set of pitfalls. Alright, that's good to know. Should I check that out? Maybe? You know what? It's already around. There's no other way to reach it except of this. And it does lead us to a completely separate area from the other area that I should have probably checked first. Now that I see that there's no way back. But it's fine, we might be able to find some kind of shortcut around here, and my encounter rate is already red. I just stepped into the next area. What do you mean it's already red? You can't just trigger it that quickly. That's not how it works, right? That is not how it works. Okay, so if I take this staircase upwards, it leads us behind the loop of the other floors. Going to the left side from here. Oh no, wait, never mind. It also goes to the right, that's good. This is just going to lead us back to the beginning area, right? Yeah, which means I'm probably going to check out that staircase later. It's probably just going to lead us to another one of those empty corridors, right? They really like to do that at times. Anyways, that's another staircase going down. Pitfall ahead. Not entirely sure if there are other entrances to it, so I'm just going to leave it open like that. Okay, never mind. 2 pitfalls ahead. And I kinda have to take that one. Or should I go to the north one? Nah, I'm gonna check out the bottom one first. Okay, that leads me here. Which only goes to the south from the looks of it. Okay. Another staircase going upwards. Anything to the right that I need to know of? Anything? Another switch and gate. Opening from the north, or rather closing from the north. And I guess I can already place an exclamation mark behind it as well. Yeah, it's right behind the door after all. Great, that means I have to take the other one. Wait, am I still able to reach the other pitfall? I should be, right? I should technically be able to do that. Goes back to the north. There's another corner towards the right of it. Not even an event. Okay, that's a bit distressing. Double check. Another pitfall towards the right of us. Well, isn't that just great? I think there's a switch to left. No, never mind. It's just another stair. There's so many pitfalls around here. That one goes back south. Another way to the south, followed up with another pitfall. Nisha, please keep up with the safety scroll. I really need that. Then we have another pitfall ahead. 3 possible ways. So that's just great. Oh wait, there's another opening. Is it going to lead me to a 4th one? There is a possibility that it's going to do that. But then again, if I were to check out the staircase first, I might be able to predict in which pitfall I actually have to go. Right? Yeah, I can technically do that. Staircase behind me, and I'm still unable to reach the switch. Right. It might become handy for me to activate the switch, which means I need to get the closest pitfall around here. Okay, but first and foremost, another treasure. There you go. There's another good one. Oh yeah, Vigor book. I must say, the shrine really has some very good treasures around here, right? Some really good treasures. So okay, this one should lead to the switch. I'm not entirely sure where this one is going to lead us. This one probably leads to the treasure. If I were to go downwards, it is. Yeah, it would lead us straight back to the treasure. Which means this one were to be around here. And that one is around here. Now I can't quite tell which of them we have to take. But hey, at the very least we can already activate the switch and all. Which I have to do, right? I think I have to do that. Okay, you open up the gate, please. This one is also getting triggered from the other side. At the very least, no matter where I go, I can always activate the switch before it closes again. Right? At the very least we have that. Then we have another set of stairs. Going towards... Wait, is that already a set of stairs that we had before? Or is it a new one? Okay, we already had that one. Which means I have to take the pitfall further down the south. I think. Unless, of course, I want to go back because there's an area over here that I haven't checked. And now that we have activated the switch, there might be something hidden. But the thing is, once I go through there, it's going to close off the gate again. So in that regard, I should probably check out the staircase first, or the pitfalls first, right? Technically speaking. Yeah, okay. We're going to check out this pitfall first. Is it going to lead us somewhere? Doesn't appear like it. Never mind, that just seems like another way to return. Which doesn't have to be a bad thing. The staircase upwards. Maybe an event. Not even an event. Well, that's too bad. Ah, shoot. Of course. Of course. I wanted to save some TP and some steps. How dare I? How freaking dare I? Wait a second. Are you guys the one with the eye? Oh, yeah, you are. Oh, everyone has an element weakness. Fire is appreciated. Okay. Let's block the ice. Guard the front. Charge. Tech order. Owl, please. Please don't. Please don't kill me. Yes. Yes, Owl. Hoodie. Hoodie's the best thing that has ever happened to this party. I can always say that. I have to always say that. Dakifa, I wanted to save the TP. After all, my fire barrage is kind of expensive and all. What? You're still alive? How dare you? How freaking dare you? Hoodie, would you be so kind? Can you do it again? Oh, never mind. Everything's fine. The other ones were able to safely destroy it. Magic shot. I think that was the other drop of the mermaid, right? Yeah, this was the other drop of the mermaid. I was kind of hoping for the sword, but I guess that's still going to take a while. Another party heal for everyone. So, safety scroll, please. Okay. How do I get back? I think it doesn't really matter which type of pitfall I take. Right? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. So in that regard, I guess we can take the southern one. I still need to check up on the other staircase though, so before we head over to the switch area, we're just going to make sure that I didn't miss any type of treasure over there. Just in case. I mean, she still has a lot of TP and all, so it's not like we are in any danger. And there's nothing around. Absolutely nothing. Never mind. Not even a shortcut? Not even a single shortcut. Great. Isn't that just great? Okay then. So, okay. Back here. This is going to close off the gate behind us. I can already see another set of stairs. That's good. And... shortcut. Very, very precious shortcuts. Okay, that is really good. Now this one was going to lead us back downwards, but I think there was also something further towards the south of here. We have another switch. I should probably consider activating that, right? Totally. And I kind of drew that wrong. It looks something like this. Okay then. What? As you enter a small room in the shrine, Lucy suddenly shouts and you all stop. Why? Something is moving inside Lucy's backpack. You carefully open the backpack and see that the stone tablets are shaking. Why? You could be... yeah, it could be reacting to something. You look around and find an altar nearby. What? There are 3 holes in the altar. It seems that the table will fit into them. In order to fulfill Potapo's request, you decide to try placing the tablets inside. The sky tablet goes... well, to the top hole, I guess. It fits perfectly into the hole in the altar. The earth tablet goes... I know that the human part from a triangle thing in that one description that we found was on the right side, so I'm just going to believe that the earth is going to lift one. Fits perfectly, okay, that's good. The man tablet goes to the right one. Is that correct? You place all 3 tablets into the altar. Suddenly, the altar begins to shake and a panel in the center slowly moves aside. A set of unique armors inside the hidden compartment. It fits you perfectly. It seems to be a suit of armor dedicated to the people of the ancient city. In any case, you have a failed request and you decide to take the armor back with you. Why the heck did I try that out? That could have been a cursed set of clothes. Why did I do that? Okay, that proves it. That set is definitely cursed. The second I talked about it, my door rang and it literally gave me a scare. Oh god, okay, where was I? I'm not entirely sure. The event was right here. Yeah, and I guess I got armor, right? Yeah, armor. Well then, technically speaking we can go down now. Practically speaking I should probably do that as well, right? Even though there is some parts that I haven't quite explored on the 15th floor yet. But there's a high chance we might return to the 15th floor again. I mean, we still have the north part of this area. Unless of course this loops around like the bottom area to the north as well. There is a slight possibility of that. I mean, they already kind of did that before on the 3rd floor with the fishies. Once we find the central staircase, it wouldn't really lead us back upwards from there. But then again, they really like to change the rules at times, right? So I can't quite tell for sure. But I most definitely am going to try to find any type of shortcut around here, if I can at least. Doesn't really appear to be the case though. Well, isn't that just great? Not a single one. There's not a single shortcut around here. Not a single one. Okay, let me reset my encounter rate again without wasting my TP. And one more time. So is the same thing happening on the other side as well? No shortcuts whatsoever? I can already see another set of doors. There's no shortcuts. Not a single shortcut. But isn't that just great? Okay, one more reset. I'm kind of tempted to check out the other corners first, before I go any deeper. Maybe. It might be a good idea, right? It might actually be a good idea. I mean, I haven't even checked out the top right corner of this place yet. And we do have the shortcut now, so it's pretty safe as well. Yeah, I guess we're going to do that. Yeah, let's totally do that. Save the scroll, please. Can't really check out that one, seeing how there's literally an FOE waiting for us. But I can certainly check out the pitfalls around here. So let's do that. Okay, this one leads us to another treasure. Okay, that was already worth it. There are probably not a single shortcuts around here either. There was a script! Tempest script! What? They really like to hide those. Every single treasure around here so far was really good. We had a coupon, we have former loot, now we have a tactical script again. That wait, what actually does that? Limits? Tempest script. Typhoon bolt, volt damage. Deal powerful volt damage to all enemies at random. We have fire, we have ice, and we have electric. Holy hell! Imagine if we had a Zodiac around here, where we could actually make use of all of them. Technically speaking, we have Lucy. I just need to give her the charge ability and all. Right? Technically speaking, we do have that. Practically speaking, I'm not entirely sure how much that would actually boost up her damage, seeing how she... Actually, how much int do you have, Lucy? 37, that's actually... In combination with Efe, that's actually kind of high. 28... 20, yeah, I can't help with that. It has to be Efe and Lucy. We might be able to make that work somehow. I might need to give you some more... Alright, I need to change accessories to in stuff in order to dish out even more damage, but technically speaking, we might be able to make that work, right? We can certainly make that work. I mean, it's always good to have more attacking options around here, especially of the element variety, seeing how our only access of elements attacks so far is my Rage skill, and technically speaking, Regal Radiance as well, but that Regal Radiance skill is a bit different. You know, it has an element, but at the same time it doesn't have an element. At the very least, it doesn't have a clear element that is getting reflected through the golem and all. So that's a bit weird. Another set of stairs. Okay, which means this one loops backwards, and that's just going to connect the pitfalls again. 100%. That's just going to connect the pitfalls again. Do we have another treasure at hand? No way. Too bad. How about a shortcut? I would love to see a shortcut. Not even a shortcut. Okay. That pretty much leaves us with the north area of C. Which takes a while to reach, so let me just quickly restock on my TP. Give me a second. So, okay. Back in that. What the hell? What the actual hell? The second I cut in! Are you kidding me, Fluffball? Are you actually... It's the second part! It is literally the second part! Oh, come on! Fluffy free! Here you go. Fluffy the Third. I'm gonna call you Fluffy the Third. God damn it. They just don't give us any rest around here. And there's just a dead end. That wasn't even worth it. That wasn't even worth it. Oh wait, maybe I can at least reach it before it escapes. I mean, it's relatively close. We probably don't have a chance of actually winning against it, but hey. Hey there, buddy. Let's make another save. 1, 2. It's gonna kill us. it's 100% going to kill us. Actually speaking, double sure. We saved. Oh my god! Fluffy the Birds! Fluffy the Birds! How bad are you? Practically speaking, how bad are we talking? Actually speaking, wait a second. Regal Radiance doesn't have a type. I might be able to break through it. I might be able to break through it. I don't have leg bind though, but I can... Are you going to explode as well? Okay, we have the head bind. Please don't run away. For the love of God, please don't run away. Regal Radiance, come on. Don't you do it. Don't you freaking do it. Okay, it did some damage. That did nothing! It did nothing! Oh, come on! That can't be! That cannot be! It's stupid! This is stupid! Primal Trum. What was that? It did something. We killed it? Did we actually kill it? But he did something. What did he do? Wait. I can check it with the lady. I can check it with the lady. He didn't explode, but he flashed. He did in fact flash. Senatus. Report. Monster Codex. I can't believe I'm actually using the Codex for once. Was it the self-destructing one again? But if it was the self-destructing one, it technically would have had more XP, right? Right? It was certainly not this one, because we already did over 100 damage, and it literally only put a dent to it. So maybe it was the self-destruct, but it didn't give us that much XP. The self-destructing one gave us around, I think, 10k, right? Wasn't it 10k? It only gave us 5. Oh, I have no idea. Screw Fluffball the Third. Screw you, I don't understand you yet again. I do not understand the Fluffball. Here you go. Stone tablet first. Sure, you can have the armor, I guess. It is cursed. You can have it. I don't need it. Well, helloing to you. Wait, what is that armor? Huh. So when you solved the mystery of the tablets, that came out? I see. I will deliver this to Potapo. What a lucky find. Well, you did very well. Let's work together again sometimes. Oh, it's you! I am such a little Miss Forgetful Face. I completely sped out on giving you your reward. Sorry. Also, please take the arm. You going to give me the armor? But Potapo said he only wanted to know the mystery of the carvings. What a nice guy! You're going to give me that cursed thing? So he gives you the armor too. Take it. It's yours. Plate coat. Well, at the very least it gives us quite a lot of XP. What the hell is that coat though? Okay, body armor use strong metal to protect its wearer's vitals. I don't know. I mean, it is 72. We can use it, I guess. But I kinda like the other one. I mean, we haven't really run into an enemy that uses instant damage. But it's always good to have our protector be protected against it. I have to think about that one. And then we also have the sword of the Sleeping Comrades. still don't understand why he only attacked that guy. It never tried to attack us first. After it reached the corner, it finally decided to fight, but before that, it never did. Hello! Did you defeat the ghost? I mean monster. I see, so even an immortal beast like that was not proving any challenge to you. What is that sword? There was nothing in the request about a sword. The monster left it behind. Well, that's interesting. Wait here for a bit, will you? Are you going to talk about that with the client? I'm back. I went to give that sword you found to Denton. It seems that sword belonged to Denton's partner, who died not long ago on the 15th floor. He must have wanted Denton to remember how they would go on adventures together by fighting him instead and scaring him for life. Well, isn't that a great friend? I remember everyone, you know? From explorers to merchants, survivors and the dead. If an explorer's job is to go exploring, then the least, or rather than this is the least that I can do for them. It is no good to be all mouthy like this. Rewards! Here, take it! 6k. Thanks! Ooh, 30! Yes! I kinda need to level up on Lucy and Alicia. I need a way to get leg binds. I have to get leg binds, right? I can't always rely on my bow, especially since we're probably going to upgrade it soon as well. But you know what? That's a worry for the next part, right? Totally. I hope you guys had fun with today's part. And in the next one, we are going back on the 16th floor and continue our exploration. I hope you guys had fun and see you then. Bye bye!